Okay, so I'm trying to determine what garments I'm going to be keeping and what ones I'm going to be getting rid of. So I'm going to start with this outfit I was wearing the other day. And that's one of the reasons I love this piece. I have a feeling all of these are pieces I'm keeping because I like this very much. It is such a, it's got a higher side and a lower side. I love this material. So yeah, that I am keeping. All of these pieces have to be kept. So we're playing Keep the Peace. P-I-E-C-E, keep the peace. So this is a skirt I often wear underneath other skirts. It's got an extra lining, and it's really, really light. It is, it's very light, I enjoy it, and so that's another piece I'm going to have to keep. And this shirt here I had custom made for me back when I was doing karaoke and putting on shows. I've had a few things that were custom made on little drawings that I had submitted to, I'm really not sure what you would call them, like a seamstress, and she made them for me based on my sketches, so it was very good. Now this shirt's a little snug, but I love the color, and I don't know whether that I should keep that or not. It's very, very hard to judge that. This one's very snug, but I do really, really like the colors and the material. So I think I want to keep this. I also have this pencil skirt that I will put over top of other skirts to give it a more mermaid quality when I want things. So I'm going to keep that because it's very basic. The skirt underneath is one of my all-time favorite skirts, but it has torn. It has a hole here, so I think I'm just going to get rid of it. I was going to see if I could repair it, but where it is, it doesn't look like it's going to be easily repairable, so it's unfortunate. I love that piece to death, but it's just not going to make the cut. So I have some things here that I'm going to not be wearing. So that I got to keep. A little sheer jacket. This sheer jacket. This sheer jacket. They're just really handy to have. Now, here's a piece that I want to love. It's a denim skirt. It's got lovely little sparkly bits on the pockets. And it fits me beautifully. And I have yet to find a way that I like wearing it. Now this skirt I got thrifting, but it's from Shein, I don't know how it is. And it's split right up to the waistband, very sheer. You wouldn't dare wear it without something else underneath. This is my Christmas shirt, which has all kinds of hair on it. Same thing at the back, hairy back. And for some reason, I really enjoy this Christmas sweater. I'm going to be keeping it because you only wear it so many times. Now this is not one of my favorite pieces. I find it short. I wish it would come down to about here. And because it doesn't, it's going to go. Sweater, gone. But this is one of my absolute favorite pieces, and I can wear it with the corset thing. I can wear it with a jacket over top. I can wear it with a shirt underneath. And underneath that, often I will have a pair of flowy pants because I really like flowy pants if I'm going to wear pants at all. This is a piece I have not worn yet. I like a cold shoulder. That's kind of cool. Fits here. Again, it's a little bit short, but it's not too bad. Again, if it was just like an inch shorter, that would be, or an inch longer rather, that would be better. But I do like this piece. And again, I've got a sheer flowy skirt that goes over, or goes underneath, goes with it, whatever I like. So, got to keep these pieces. So this is another show shirt that I had made for me, which I really like. It's got sort of clear shiny sequins with it, with animal print. And this skirt here is really lovely and flowy. I have another sequin skirt underneath that. All of these pieces I'm going to keep because I love all of these pieces. Okay, so I love this skirt. It's very long. It's a champagne kind of color, formal looking, but light enough for the summery months. It's good for fall. It's okay in the spring. I've gotten away with it in winter, so I like that tone. Now this shirt, I love the sparkle on it. It's really stretchy, really stretchy. But it's got stains on the back that have been discolored and whatnot, so I can't wear it unless I have something else over the back. So I think that piece is going to go finally. Yep, it's going to go. So I've got this sheer t-shirt top here that I wore when I was in Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. And I really liked it so much that since they bought it for the show and they don't want to stock a lot of things, I was able to buy it for like $5 or something. It was really cheap. And then this skirt here feels really luxurious. It's very comfortable. It has splits and buttons on the side. You can actually make it up higher. I don't like it too high. I don't need it too high. But yeah, I like both these pieces too, so I got to keep them. Just left the same shirt on, but then I've got this skirt here, which is a high-low, still very flared. I also have this one here, which is a bit flared. It's, you know, down past the knees. So again, I like the versatility of these black pieces in different shapes and lengths. So I think I got to keep that. I also have this piece here, which I think I'm going to pop on. Right, so that's that skirt with all the peacocks on it, which I really like. They are in rough shape, but I don't care. If they were perfect, I'd be too afraid to wear this. But otherwise, I really love this piece with all the little scalloped edges and things. Like, there's just so many details for me to love. So that's got to stay. I love this shirt. It is all kinds of sparkly. And then this skirt is really, like, it's got a little pink trim and a little flounce detail on the bottom. So then this is another skirt I have that's tiered. I really do like a tiered skirt. They are amongst my favorite. Things that have a bit of a lace edge or little sequins on them. Always an extra bonus for me. Sparkle on the shirt will do it every time. So this is another keeper. Here's a piece. I love the material and I love the color, but the cut and the size just looks dumpy on me, so that's not going to stay. So we're just going to take that off right away and it is gone. So I do like this piece here. Again, that doesn't sit in the right spots for me, but I love the color. I love these little strap things. I don't know what it's like at the back, but I think it's just more or less normal. Got a little peplum going on, which is fine. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to keep that one. This is a big high-low. Like, it goes right down to the ankles at the back, kind of below the ankles. The front is short, like it's even shorter than other short skirts that I have. That's why I have another one underneath it, because this is short and splits here. But I do like it over other things. It's really light and sheer and gets a lot of movement. So I'm very happy with that. And I have this underneath, which isn't my favorite. I don't like this shape. But yeah, not my favorite. So it's going to go, but I like the t-shirt. I'm going to keep it. I really, really like this. I love well, I do love a champagne color in something long, especially flowy. Now it's got the shorter thing underneath here, but this goes down to the ground. and I really like that. Now this top, I love the different angles that it has on here. The thing I like most, of course, is the sparkle, if you can see it. Ooh, sparkle. But I'm going to go through some tops. Now, I like the sleeves of this, but I really am not going to wear that. I keep trying to find ways to wear it and don't. This was a gift from Candy Casey, so I will not be parting with this. This is Pour Me a Mega Pint from the Johnny Depp trial days. That's going over there. Again, I like elements of this piece, right? But ultimately, not likely to wear it. Now this is just like a t-shirt, so that's very, very basic. So I think I might keep that to go with other things that I have. And another top. But again, I don't really wear that, so I think it's going to go. Now I have not worn this yet. That goes across to keep that from tearing more. Okay. Maybe that's just the way it goes. So I will keep this till I know for sure that I'm not going to wear it, because it doesn't take up a lot of room, as you can tell. And I like things that you can do that to and they really don't wrinkle. And I've got a steamer anyway. Go with another piece. Now again, navy blue I like. I'm not sure. See, different pieces suit me better than other pieces. Now, this is one of those ones that goes across the body and then a little belt here. So I think I'm going to keep that for now. I don't know that I won't wear it. Another piece. Now, this was also from Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, for one of my scenes. And it's just a t-shirt. It was very vibrant and brand new when I got it. Now, of course, black always fades. But I still really, really like this piece. So I'm going to keep that. Now, here's a toss-up. I've had this for a long time. Like, I've probably had this since the year 2000. And see, depending on how the light hits it, it's either red or black, right? Red shiny or black, right? So it's a lighting thing. But it is starting to pick and fall apart. But at the same time, I'll be very sad to see it go. So I'm going to be sad right now as I see it go. The Every Child Matters for the Indigenous children. Support for issues that I believe in. This is an interesting piece, because I don't wear a lot of pantsuit thingies and whatnot. But this is kind of fun. So I'm going to keep that. There's only so many things like that in my size. Here are my 70s pants, which again, really, really love because they're flowy and sheer in a very chevron-y kind of pattern. They're going to go. They're damaged. They're going to go. I also have this kind of pair of pants, which I don't necessarily enjoy, but they are super comfortable. But the shape of them has like so much extra hip that I do not have. But I think they are worth keeping. Now, this has got to stay. Again, my flowy pants in leopard print, which I really, really like. Not flowy pants, but leopard print, which, you know, I enjoy. I've got a lot of leopardy print things, and none of them match each other. I got leopard print to go with leopard print, and they don't match each other. Now, again, my parents gave me these loungy pants a long time ago. I wear them every once in a while, but rarely. But I think I'm going to keep them for now because they have memories attached. This belt thing goes with the pantsuit. This is a sort of a dress t-shirt, which I find, again, very, very handy with other skirts or other pants. So that's going to stay because it's very, very basic and neutral. This sort of in the periwinkle blue, which I really, really like. It's got some sun-bleached spots on it from where I used to have it hanging up near a window. But again, I love this fabric. So I don't know, because it's also long, it goes right down to the floor for me. And it's very hard for me to find things that go down to the floor. So I'm going to keep that, even if it's just a costumey piece. Now I also have this. These are shorts, and I am not likely to ever wear these. So they are going. Same thing with these. These are shorts. But I think they're going to go. They're from Ardeen. Maybe I should keep them just in case. Yeah, so I got this t-shirt as well. It's got a little bit of a, like an embroidery kind of quality going up here, a little bit of lace. Yeah, I also have this. I love purples. Purple's my favorite color, so I think got to keep those. Now these, I remember we got these for Nanny when we were going away, and then of course she got small for them, so they actually started fitting me. And I don't know whether to keep these or get rid of them. I don't really wear them, but I might. Got another one here. Right, they're just handy things to sort of throw on in the summer that I may not care about, but still look a little flashy and a little me. So I think I'm going to keep those. I also got bathing suit. Gonna keep that. Jean shorts. Gonna keep those. Got a whole new set of things to test out now. Again, pieces that I like. Yeah, I kind of like this shape of the neckline there. The length is much better for me. I love the pattern of this with the sparkles on it. So yeah, that's a keeper. That is a keeper. Another one of my favorite pieces. I've had this a long time. It was one of my first really fun finds. And I've used this in a lot of different ways. Mostly it's a long tank top, right? So it's a really handy thing to throw on over top of skirts, pants, whatever. So it is one of my favorite things. I also have this skirt here, very, very heavy. Sort of got two layers, right? So it's got sort of a lacy layer, but it's very heavy, like a winter skirt, yet it's kind of short. So I don't know whether that's something I want to try and keep or not. See, it's not the right time of year for me to even think about that, so I think I'm going to keep it. And this I definitely wear. It's just a long sheer shirt with a bit of an animal-y print pattern to it. This, I find the colors are really kind of fun. And it's, you know, stretchy and comfortable, right? So that's not too bad. I do like the pattern, so I'm going to keep that. See, this is too short, but oh my gosh, I love the colors and the beading and such in this. I don't know if any of that really shows, if you can see the beading, but I really love that piece. I think I'm going to hang on to that for now. Piece with a little bit of sheen to it. Again, I don't know how things show on camera, but I do like this as well, so I'm going to keep that. There's some things I only have so many things that will go with it. Again, t-shirt, but it's the shoulders and the laciness at the top that I really enjoy from that, so that's staying. And then we've got this weird tank top thing here, which is gonna go. I have no use for that whatsoever. Ooh, we're almost down to the end of this one dresser, which is a drop in the bucket. So, glad I stopped trying to change into everything because it's just too hard. Now this is like a snake skin, which is fun. I'm going to keep that. This is like just a sweater top. Now, I like it, but it has sort of a cowly front neck that I do not enjoy. It does not suit me as much as I would like it to. But I think I'm going to keep it just to see if I can find a better way to wear it. I haven't given it enough chances. Of course, I have purple sequined tank top. Keeping that. This one has been all discolored. It's one of my favorites because, again, it's all lacy sheer. Like the whole thing is lacy sheer. And I really like it, but it's got that sun damage to it. So it's gone. Sad though that may be. Another basic top with some sparkle in it. But I think it's going to. I think I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to get rid of this. I've got a whole lot of plain white t-shirts that are all discolored, so they're going to go. Brooks Brothers. So this is a Brooks Brothers t-shirt, but again, stained, and I don't think I can really get that off of there, which is a shame because the material of this is so freaking comfortable. Garbage. This here, which is just really wide, but again, I like elements of it, but no, it's gonna go. More stained white t-shirt, it's gonna go. Now, I'm not gonna get rid of this because this is when we were doing Spirit of Orpheus. We were doing things, and so I've got this show shirt. Hello, Denise.
Hi.
Going through all my stuff, figuring out what I can get rid of.
Yeah.
So again, plain black t-shirt. I don't know if that's... Well, that's still technically in good enough shape, but I will not wear this, I'm sure. I'm not one for t-shirts with pockets in them. One more thing for this dresser. And this, again, was given the Love is Love shirt, which I might cut that off of there, that logo, and use it for something. That will be the only thing I do with that. One more thing here, which is just a gray t-shirt. So not very exciting. But I think that's fine enough shape I'm going to keep. So that is the end of part 1.